Hey, it's Sean Price with the Price and Price Group of Samson Properties here with this week's Market Snapshot. What's happened in the Northern Virginia real estate market in the last 7 days in under 5 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so bear with me. I am actually at my open house. Kelly and I shot our full market report yesterday. Went into an in-depth review of an article in the New York Times. Shot the market snapshot. And by the time we finished up, went over, checked the camera, and the phone had run out of batteries and died. So we lost all the video. So I wanted to go ahead and get these statistics over to you now so you have them for the weekend. And then we'll reshoot that review of that article. It's a really interesting article with a fantastic twist. So make sure you watch that video once we get it out. Okay, so let's dive into what's going on here in the Northern Virginia real estate market. Again, this is specifically for Fairfax County. So our black line indicates our demand. That's our buyer activity. And you can see that our demand spiked in the last 7 days, and it's continued to spike for the last 1, 2, 3 weeks. Our inventory has also been increasing for quite some time, and it went up again in the last 7 days, but it didn't quite spike as much as buyer demand did. You can see right here, we had a 3-week lull in buyer demand, and that 3 weeks is right when the layoffs were starting to get announced. So it's kind of natural for people to kind of pull back and pause a little bit when there's some uncertainty in the market. And you can see when that was happening, inventory was still going up. So that was a nice opportunity for buyers to kind of skip out on the multiple offer situation. Unfortunately, that has ended. The buyers are flooding the market again, and you can see the buyer activity is just spiking. Inventory luckily is higher than it was last year. Last year, this is where we are this year. Last year they were down here. So there is more inventory, so buyers do have some more choices, but they do have to be strategic in their offers and competitive. So make sure that when you're writing your offers that you are doing the things that you need to do to protect yourself, even if you're having to waive finance contingencies and appraisal contingencies and inspection contingencies. There are ways to protect yourself, so make sure you talk to your agent about that. With regards to sellers, your property needs to be presented appropriately. It needs to be priced appropriately. And there is some competition out there, but there's a chance to get, top value for your property with multiple offers. We reported on our reverse offer sign and settlement agreement that we did last week with one of our sellers. I'm happy to report that seller was under contract in 5.5 hours of showings with the exact offer that she wanted, and the buyer was thrilled to give it to her because the seller got what she wanted. The buyer skipped the bidding war, and just to kind of review what that was, is the seller actually, we sat down with her and she wrote the exact offer that she would accept in that moment, all the terms. We presented that to the buyers as they were coming in, and this buyer snapped it up. So fantastic outcome so far for the buyer and the seller. We're still in contract with it, so hopefully, God willing, everything comes to a settlement. But right now it's been a success for everybody. So it's been a blessing for everybody. If you have any questions about the market, if you're on the buyer side, let us know. I'm happy to do a buyer consultation with you, a buyer strategy session to help you get access to the multiple listing service, get access to off-market properties, show you how to negotiate with your lenders to make sure you're getting that best interest rate possible, and just come up with a good, sound financial strategy so that you're protected, you and your family are protected in this process. As a seller, let's sit down, let's talk about our sign and settle agreement so we can show you how that could work for you to get you exactly what you want in a very short time frame. Also, we'll tell you what kind of repairs that you might need to do to the house, or if you wanted to do some updates, what updates would give you a good return on that investment. We'll tell you about what we think the house is worth. We'll give you just a good rundown. Both buyers and sellers, you do not have to use us. We're happy to do this for you just as a courtesy. Hopefully you'll be impressed. You'll either use us or you'll refer somebody to us, but we would like to do this for you as a courtesy. So reach out to us and we'd be happy to set that up. If you have any questions about the market report, please let us know, and we'll see you guys on next week's video.